Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital, Monday, June 2 recap. Liz's engagement ring discovery. Gio interrupts family feud. General Hospital, GH, recap for Monday, June 2, reveals that Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, made an engagement ring discovery while Giovanni Mazza, interrupted a family feud at the Quartermain mansion. Let's discuss all the drama that played out in Monday's exciting GH episode. At Carly Spencer's, Laura Wright, Place, Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mansi, had a sweet reunion with Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, before they discussed the looming court battle. Christina had turned against Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, and supported Michael taking the children from her. After Michael admitted Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, bought property in D.C. and could move there with Willow along with the children, Christina knew how much was at stake. Now that Michael was ready to come out swinging, Christina thought Willow would see a whole new Michael in that courtroom. In Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, office, she explained away the missing $10 million by assuring Laura Collins, Jenny Francis, of legit investments. Alexis' assistant, Suzanne, Jen Ray, came in with the Dola's paperwork, but Laura was too busy to go over it now. After Suzanne mentioned something about Laura's family expansion, she was confused. Once Alexis was alone, Marco Rios, Adrian Ancondo, came in after looking at the Dola's papers. Since it was obviously a recently formed shell company and looked like a money laundering situation, Marco raised his concerns to Alexis. After watching Gio's meltdown online and reading posts about his true parents, Rocco Falconeri, FameCare quizzed Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, about whether Brooklyn Quartermain, Amanda Seton, and Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, were really Gio's mom and dad. Dante popped up and confirmed it was true, so he explained things to Rocco as best as he could. Lulu also admitted to her investigation, which led to the truth spilling to Gio. Later, Laura showed up to support Lulu since she got updates on the nurses' ball being so eventful. At Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard House, Gio arrived looking for answers. Sonny insisted he only found out Gio was his grandson after all the nurses' ball chaos erupted. Lois Cirillo, Rena Sover, didn't know Sonny was Gio's grandpa either until after everyone learned Dante was his son, so Sonny explained that as well. Although Gio assumed Dante hated him and was reluctant to form a real bond, Sonny thought he should give himself some time. Once Gio was gone, Dante came to talk to Sonny about the 22 years he missed with his son. At the Quartermain mansion, Gloria Cirillo, Ellen Travolta, defended Lois, but Brooklyn remained furious with them both, especially since they kept the secret even after Gio became an orphan. After seeing how shattered Gio was on stage, Brooklyn wondered how Lois and Gloria could tell her they were doing what was best for her along with Gio. Suddenly, Gio appeared and interrupted the already tense conversation. At Elizabeth's place, Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, came clean about Christina going after Ava Jerome, Maura West, and cutting the brakes on Rick Lansing's, Rick Hurst, car by mistake. Now Lucky didn't see any benefit to sending Christina to prison, but Liz worried she could target Ava again. Lucky insisted Christina had learned her lesson, and he was also an accessory at this point, so it was too late to go to the cops anyway. Since Lucky was trying to be honest and deserved the trust Liz was placing in him, she appreciated that. Elizabeth promised to keep quiet and wanted to just move on from all this. After Liz talked about Lucky helping her make the best of a bad situation regarding her broken leg, they shared a warm moment. Once Lucky left the room, Elizabeth was stunned to see what appeared to be the engagement ring box he left behind on the sofa. General Hospital spoilers say Liz and Lucky will have a lot to discuss soon, so stay tuned for more news on
Charles
what's
was a
ahead
buzz
on
on
Monday, June 2, 2025, as Elizabeth Weber Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, unearthed a significant piece of her past, her engagement ring. This unexpected find set the stage for a cascade of emotions and revelations that would ripple through her relationships and the corridors of General Hospital. Elizabeth's day began like any other, filled with the usual bustle of hospital life. However, as she sifted through her personal belongings, her fingers brushed against something familiar, a ring. It was the engagement ring she had once worn, a symbol of her love and commitment. The sight of it stirred a whirlwind of memories and emotions, prompting her to confront feelings she had long since buried. The discovery of the ring was not just a trip down memory lane. It was a stark reminder of Franco Baldwin, Roger Howarth, her late husband. Franco's presence had always been a complex tapestry of love, art, and unexpected twists. His untimely death had left a void in Elizabeth's life, one that she had tried to fill with work and routine. Yet the ring brought back the essence of their bond, his quirky humor, his artistic soul, and the deep connection they shared. As Elizabeth stood there, ring in hand, she couldn't help but wonder about the path her life had taken. Had she truly moved on, or had she merely been existing, waiting for a sign, a moment, or perhaps a person to awaken her heart once more? Just as Elizabeth grappled with her emotions, the doors to the hospital opened to reveal a familiar face. Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson. His return to Port Charles was unexpected, and his presence stirred a mix of nostalgia and confusion in Elizabeth. Lucky had been a significant part of her past, a chapter filled with love, loss, and longing. His sudden reappearance raised questions about fate, timing, and the possibility of rekindling old flames. Lucky's return was not just a personal reunion. It was a catalyst that set the stage for deeper introspection. Elizabeth found herself torn between the past and the present, between the memories of Franco and the potential of what could be with Lucky. Her heart, once closed off, now found itself at a crossroads, uncertain of which path to take. The engagement ring, once a symbol of promise and commitment, now lay before Elizabeth as a reminder of the choices she had made and the ones that lay ahead. It was more than just a piece of jewelry. It was a testament to love's complexities, to the intertwining of lives, and to the enduring impact of past relationships. As Elizabeth gazed at the ring, she realized that its significance had evolved. It was no longer just about Franco or Lucky. It was about her journey, her growth, and her readiness to embrace the future. The ring was a mirror reflecting her heart's desires, her fears, and her hopes. The events of June 2, 2025 were not just about the discovery of a ring. They were about the rediscovery of self. Elizabeth's encounter with her past, through the tangible symbol of the engagement ring and the unexpected return of Lucky, prompted her to reflect on her journey. It was a day that reminded her of the importance of love, not just in relationships with others, but in the relationship she had with herself. As the day drew to a close, Elizabeth stood at the precipice of new beginnings. The engagement ring, once a relic of the past, now served as a beacon guiding her toward a future filled with possibilities. With the support of friends, the challenges of the hospital, and the complexities of her heart, Elizabeth was ready to embark on the next chapter of her life. In the world of General Hospital, where love, loss, and redemption intertwine, June 2, 2025 was a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. Elizabeth's journey was a reminder that even in the face of uncertainty, the heart has the capacity to heal, to love, and to find its way home. Elizabeth Weber Baldwin's day took an unexpected turn when she unearthed a significant piece of her past. While preparing for a routine shift at the hospital, Liz stumbled upon an engagement ring, one that she hadn't seen in years. The ring, once belonging to her late husband Franco Baldwin, had mysteriously reappeared, sparking a whirlwind of emotions and questions. Was it a sign from Franco, or was someone trying to rekindle old wounds? As Liz grappled with the implications of this discovery, she couldn't shake the feeling that someone was watching her every move.